Essential foods to improve leg strength and prevent fall. Have you ever stopped to think about how crucial your legs are to your overall independence? They are what allow you to go for a walk in the park, climb up the stairs to your home, or even bend down to tie your shoes. Without strong legs, even the simplest tasks become daunting and painful. In fact, leg strength doesn't just impact mobility, it affects your mental well-being. It can lead to a lack of confidence, feelings of vulnerability, and even isolation. So, when we think about the loss of leg strength, we need to look beyond just physical limitations. There is an emotional toll that comes with not being able to walk or stand as freely as before. This, in turn, affects your overall quality of life. It's heartbreaking to see someone, especially an older adult, feel like their legs have betrayed them. But I want to tell you this, it doesn't have to be this way. You can take control and rebuild leg strength at any age with the right foods, lifestyle changes, and mindset. Now, let's dive into how your diet can be your most powerful tool in fighting this quiet, insidious decline in leg strength. These are not just foods, they are your foundation for a healthier, more independent life. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. For those of us over 50, the loss of muscle mass accelerates, and this often leads to weaker legs. Sarcopenia not only makes walking difficult, but also reduces our overall ability to move freely. This is why falls become so common in older adults. Muscles become frail, joints stiffen, and balance diminishes. But here's where the good news comes in. Sarcopenia is not a permanent condition. While it may be inevitable to lose some muscle as we age, it doesn't mean we can't slow it down, stop it, or even reverse the effects with small, effective changes in our lifestyle. The first step to fighting sarcopenia and reclaiming leg strength is understanding that muscle loss can be prevented, and it starts with the food we eat. The foods we will talk about today will nourish your muscles, bones, and joints. They will give your legs the support they need to not only carry you through the day, but also to carry you through the rest of your life with confidence and ease. Chickpeas, often ignored in favor of more popular protein sources like meat or dairy, actually offer some of the best benefits for older adults. Let's break down why chickpeas are so important for building leg strength. Chickpeas are packed with magnesium, a mineral that is essential for muscle function. When magnesium is deficient, it can lead to cramping, muscle weakness, and fatigue. Since muscles rely on magnesium for contraction and relaxation, having an adequate supply is critical for maintaining leg strength. Additionally, chickpeas are rich in fiber, which aids in digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels. For older adults, maintaining balanced blood sugar is essential for avoiding energy crashes and sustaining overall vitality throughout the day. So not only will chickpeas help with muscle function, but they'll also keep your energy levels up, which is a huge plus when it comes to staying active. If you're thinking, but I don't like chickpeas, don't worry. There are countless ways to incorporate them into your meals so that you actually enjoy them. Start by adding chickpeas to stews and soups. Chickpeas pair beautifully with other ingredients like carrots, celery, and leafy greens, creating hearty, nourishing meals that support leg strength and overall health. Another simple way to enjoy chickpeas is by making chickpea hummus. You can make it yourself by blending chickpeas with tahini, lemon juice, garlic, and olive oil. This makes for a delicious and nutritious dip for veggies or whole grain crackers. Or, if you're more adventurous, try making a chickpea curry with turmeric, ginger, and cumin for a flavorful, muscle-boosting dish. Let's take Jose, a 74-year-old man from Seville, as an example. After he fell down the stairs and suffered a leg injury, he thought that his days of hiking and walking with his friends were over. But after 6 weeks of eating chickpeas 3 times a week added to soups, salads, and even homemade chickpea burgers, Jose noticed a remarkable improvement in his leg strength. Not only was he able to walk with greater ease, but he also regained the confidence to participate in his community activities once again. He told me that his knees no longer shook when he stood up, and that his balance had improved so much that he felt more stable while walking on uneven ground. The change in his mobility was a direct result of the dietary shift he made by including chickpeas in his meals. Magnesium is often referred to as the miracle mineral because it plays such a crucial role in maintaining the function of your muscles and nerves. Older adults in particular are more likely to experience magnesium deficiency, which can manifest in the form of muscle cramps, restless legs, and a lack of coordination. Eating magnesium-rich foods, such as pumpkin seeds, can help address these issues. But there's more to pumpkin seeds than just magnesium. They also contain zinc, which is essential for immune function and can help reduce inflammation in your joints. This makes pumpkin seeds particularly beneficial for people who experience swollen or stiff joints, which often accompanies age-related leg weakness. A simple way to add pumpkin seeds to your diet is by sprinkling them on top of your morning oatmeal or yogurt. The slight crunch and nutty flavor add an enjoyable texture, while the magnesium and zinc work their magic to promote leg strength. For an extra nutrient boost, you can also incorporate pumpkin seed butter into your diet. Spread it on whole grain toast, add it to smoothies, or drizzle it on salads. It's a simple, delicious way to support your muscles and joints, all while enjoying the creamy texture. Carmen, 68, had been suffering from leg cramps that disrupted her sleep for years. She had tried everything: warm compresses, stretching, and even professional massages, but nothing seemed to work. She was constantly woken up in the middle of the night by excruciating cramps in her calves, leaving her tired and irritable the next day. After introducing roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds into her afternoon snack routine, she started to notice significant improvements. Within 3 weeks, her leg cramps were less intense, and by 6 weeks, they had almost completely disappeared. Carmen's improved sleep quality translated into better energy levels during the day, and her overall mood improved significantly. She could now enjoy her evening walks with more comfort and confidence. Seaweed is not just a superfood for the gut, it also supports bone health, which is crucial for older adults. As we age, bones become more porous and fragile, and this puts us at risk of fractures, especially in the legs and hips. Seaweed, particularly types like wakame, nori, and kombu, is rich in organic calcium, which strengthens bones and helps prevent bone density loss. This is vital for maintaining strong, stable legs as you age. Additionally, seaweed contains iodine, which supports thyroid function and metabolism, ensuring your body is operating at its optimal level. Seaweed is incredibly versatile and easy to add to your meals. You can add wakame to soups, or make a seaweed salad by combining nori, cucumber, and a sesame oil dressing. Nori is great for wrapping around rice or vegetables, or even added to a smoothie for a nutrient-packed boost. If you're looking for a simple and comforting meal, try a warm bowl of miso soup with wakame and tofu. It's a perfect combination of gut-friendly probiotics, bone-strengthening calcium, and joint-healing, anti-inflammatory compounds. Maria, a 70-year-old former yoga instructor, had been dealing with severe knee pain and stiffness due to arthritis. The pain had gotten so bad that she could no longer practice yoga, a sport she had loved for decades. When I introduced seaweed into her diet, starting with a few servings of miso soup with wakame and tofu each week, Maria was skeptical at first. But within just a couple of months, her pain began to ease, her flexibility improved, and she could once again practice gentle yoga stretches. Maria's transformation was nothing short of inspiring. The combination of seaweed's anti-inflammatory properties and its calcium-rich content helped rebuild her bones, reduce swelling in her knees, and restore her mobility. Now let's talk about avocados, one of the most misunderstood yet powerful foods for older adults. They're known for being a great source of healthy fats, but what makes them particularly useful for leg strength is the way they support your nervous system. Avocados are rich in oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that strengthens nerve cell membranes and improves communication between the brain and your muscles. This is especially beneficial for older adults who experience numbness, tingling, or loss of coordination in their legs. These symptoms are often a result of undernourished peripheral nerves, which can lead to instability when walking. Adding avocados to your diet is easy and delicious. For breakfast, spread half an avocado on a slice of whole grain toast and top it with chia seeds and a squeeze of lemon juice for an extra nutrient boost. You can also blend avocado into a smoothie with bananas and almond milk for a creamy, nutrient-packed treat. Miguel, 79, had been struggling with numbness in his feet for months, which made walking difficult. He came to me for advice, and after reviewing his diet, we decided to replace his typical sugary breakfast with mashed avocado on whole grain toast. After just 4 weeks of incorporating avocado into his morning routine, Miguel reported feeling a significant improvement in his leg stability. His feet no longer felt numb, and he was able to walk through the park with his grandson without fear of stumbling. Miguel's story is proof that something as simple as swapping your breakfast can lead to major improvements in nerve function, coordination, and leg strength. The journey to stronger legs doesn't have to be difficult or expensive. With small, manageable changes to your diet, you can rebuild your leg strength, improve your balance, and regain the independence you deserve. It's not about dramatic overnight changes, it's about the small steps you take today that will lead to lasting results tomorrow. By including chickpeas, pumpkin seeds, seaweed, and avocados in your routine, you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to support muscle growth, improve bone health, reduce inflammation, and keep your nerves functioning properly. So, what are you waiting for? Don't wait for a fall or a limp to remind you that you need to take care of your legs. Start adding these foods to your meals today and watch your mobility improve. Whether it's a handful of pumpkin seeds in your salad or a bowl of miso soup with wakame, each small change can make a big difference. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tips on staying active, balanced, and independent. Remember, every step you take today brings you closer to a healthier, more active tomorrow. Keep walking, keep moving, and take care of your legs because they're the ones that carry you through life.